What if you and I had passed us by? How different our lives would be, even if our stars don't end up aligning this. So first up, I would just like to say a quick thank you to this person right here for suggesting this song for me to teach. Thank you very much for that. So quick disclaimers first, I'm going to be playing this song as close and as accurate to its original audio as possible. So let's playing it as simple as possible so that more of you guys will be able to follow. That said, let's go straight right into it. Okay, so for the chords that we're going to be using in this song, it's going to be this one right here. All in all, we've got B major 7, A7, E major 7, E minor 7, G major 7, C sharp minor 7, F sharp 7, B7, F sharp minor 7. It's going to be the F major 7 chord. Okay, so for the plucking pattern for this song, it's going to be this one right here. So allow me to demonstrate, it's going to be like this. Yep, just like that. So allow me to break it down for you guys. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to be plucking the bass, D, G, and the B strings all together. I'm going to be waiting it out for one count, then slapping the fretboard. Once more, it's going to be bass, D, G, B, D, G, B, then slapping it. Yep, so the first two counts of this plucking pattern is going to be this one right here. Bass, D, G, B, waiting it out, then slapping the fretboard. Yep, then the rest of the count it's going to be bass, D, G, B, D, G, B, and slapping it. So all in all, it's going to be like this. And with that said, that entire plucking pattern is going to be worked for 4 whole counts for each chord that you're going to be playing in this song. Okay, so for the intro section of this song, the chord progression is going to be this one right here. And for this one, we're going to be starting it all off with the B major 7 chord for 2 counts, which is going to be like this. And for this one, we're only going to use the first half of the plucking pattern, which is going to be like this. Followed by the A7 chord for 2 counts as well. And for this one, we're going to be using the second half of the plucking pattern, which is going to be like this. Yep. Then E major 7 chord using the first 2 counts. Then E minor 7 chord where the second half is going to be used now this time. Yep, then after that we're just going to be repeating that entire thing twice. So it's going to be like this. One more. And once you finally figure that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Okay, so for the first verse of this song, the chord progression is going to be this one right here. Yep, first up is going to be the B major 7 chord for 2 counts, which is going to be like this. A7, E major 7, E minor 7, 2 more. Last one. Yep. Then after that, it's going to be the G major 7 chord for 4 counts, which is going to be like this. It's going to be the C sharp minor 7 chord for 2 counts, using the first half of the plucking pattern. It's going to be the F sharp 7 chord, using the second half of the plucking pattern now this time. Then after that, we're just going to be repeating that entire chord progression, starting with the first B major 7 chord for 2 counts, up to the last F sharp 7 chord for 2 counts. One more time, so it's going to be like this. B major 7 chord for 2 counts. Last one. Then G major 7. Then this. Then this. And once you finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. I was waiting by the ocean, staring endlessly into this void of separation, of lovers and our dreams. We don't talk as deep as we used to. If I wanted the weather, I could just watch the news. I fear we're losing touch, but part of me still feels in love. There's some things can't just stay. Okay, and as for the first chorus section of this song, the chord progression is going to be this one right here. First up is going to be the E major 7 chord for 4 counts, which is going to be like this. A7 for 4, B major 7 for 4, then B7 for 4. Once more, E major 7, A7, B major 7, then B7. And after that's going to be the E major 7 once more, then the A7 for 4 counts. Yep, then after that's going to be the B major 7 chord for 2 counts, A7 for 2 as well, this one 2. Yep, and that's your first chorus basically. Once you finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. But what if you and I had passed us by? How different our lives would be. Even if our stars don't end up aligning, there's a silver lining between. And I'm just happy that I once held you close. Hold you close to me, held you close to me, I held you close to me. Okay, so for the second verse of this song, the chord progression is going to be this one right here. Basically, it's just going to be the exact same chord progression as the first verse earlier, but instead of just doing that entire chord progression twice, we're just going to be doing this one once. So once again, it's going to be the B major 7 chord for 2 counts, which is going to be like this. A7, this one, B minor 7, last one, then G major 7, C sharp minor 7, then F sharp 7. Once you finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. It's hard to say that I'll be fine on my own. I remember how you told me turn your heart to a home. If you were still around, you'd say that I'm acting strange. I just can't help but miss those days. Okay, and as for the second chorus of this song, the chord progression is going to be this one right here. Yep, similar to the first chorus section earlier. So first up is going to be the E major 7 chord for 4 counts, which is going to be like this. A7, B major 7, then B7. Once more, A7, B major 7, then B7, E major 7, then A7. Once you finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. But what if you and I had passed us by? How different our lives would be. Even if our stars don't end up aligning, there's a silver lining between. I'm just happy that I once held you close to me. Okay, so for the bridge section of this song, the chord progression is going to be this one right here. Similar to the intro section as well, instead of just repeating it twice, I'm going to be repeating it for a total of 4 repetitions now this time. So once again, it's going to be the B major 7 chord for 2 counts. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Yep, and there you have it. And once you finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Held you close to me, I held you close to me, held you close to me, I held you close to me. Okay, so for the third verse of this song, the chord progression is going to be this one right here. And for this one, we're going to be starting off with the G major 7 chord for 4 counts, which is going to be like this. After that, it's going to be the F sharp minor 7 chord for 4 counts, F major 7 for 4 counts, then the E minor 7 chord for 4 counts. Then after that, we're going to be repeating that entire thing 2 more times, so it's going to be like this. Yep, last one. F sharp minor 7, F major 7, then E minor 7. After that's going to be the G major 7 chord for 4 counts. Then it's going to be the F sharp minor 7 chord for 4 counts. Then it's going to be the A7 chord for 2 counts, which is going to be like this. G major 7 chord for 2 counts. C sharp minor 7 chord for 2 counts. Then the F sharp 7 chord for 2 counts. Yep, so all in all, it's going to be like this. G major 7 chord for 4 counts. 2 more. F major 7. Yep, 1 more. G major 7, A7, and lastly, for the third chorus section of this song, the chord progression is going to be this one right here. So first up is going to be the E major 7 chord for 4 counts, which is going to be like this. A7, B major 7, then the B7 chord. Then after that's going to be the E major 7 chord once more for 4 counts. Yep. Then lastly, we're going to be finishing off this entire song with the E major 7 chord. So you could do it like this, or like this. Depends on you and your preference when it comes to playing this song. So for example, it's going to be like this. Or and once you finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. But what if you and I had passed us by? How different our lives would be, even if our stars don't end up aligning. There's a silver lining. So yeah, that's the end of this guitar tutorial. Thank you guys for watching this far into the video. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed it so that I'll know. And please once again do not forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell down below so that you guys will be able to stay updated for future videos. So if you guys would like me to teach anything else, just comment it down below as well. And I'll try to do it for you. And you will also be able to show your support by sending a super thanks my way down below as well. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, if you guys would like to watch my other GRENTPEREZ guitar tutorials, just click these ones right here. And if you guys would like to watch my other guitar tutorials, just click these ones right here. It's all good. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.